In this video, I'm going to answer questions related to sober living. These are questions that we've gotten frequently, so I guess you can call them frequently asked questions. Is sober living a good idea? Absolutely. Sober living is a good idea. Your best thinking got you where you are today, and your old environment got you where you are today. So if you go to treatment for 30, 60, 90 days, and you go back to your old environment, you're just going back to the things that got you to drink and use in the first place. Your old environment supported your old way of living. So going to a sober living environment, some sort of an environment that has rules, accountability, structure, support, has all those things in place to help you learn how to live life differently, is only going to be helpful. And typically when someone, let's say for example, you break your arm. If you break your arm, you put a cast on it. The cast is on it for 8 weeks. And you want to keep that cast on your arm for the full 8 weeks. Even if you're starting to feel better, you don't take the cast off of your arm. And that's kind of the same thing with getting clean and sober. You go to treatment for 30 to 60 days. And after treatment, the recommendation is always to go to sober living. And you want to stay in sober living because that's going to give you the support that you need to help you learn how to live life differently, deal with the triggers of everyday life. And sober living can be humbling. It can be humbling, and especially for someone that maybe lives in a nice house. They're used to doing whatever it is that they want to do. They're used to not having rules, not having accountability, not having structure. And sober living is, many times people think that sober living is for people that I guess are homeless, which is not the truth, or don't have anything. That's not the truth. Sober living is for anybody that wants to get clean and sober and wants to learn how to live life differently. There's different levels of sober living. There's different types of sober living homes in different neighborhoods, in different locations, that have different sets of rules and accountability and structure and staff in place to support each different. So there's a sober living home for everybody. A sober living home